Mackenzie, Buff and Nerdy. Today, we are getting in some triceps, some bench, and we're gonna have some fun while we're doing it. Okay, we've got a little bit of leg warmers on today. I do not know if I'm wearing them right. I think I look like a crazy person in these, but we're trying things out. It's all about getting comfortable being uncomfortable, right? So we're getting comfortable being uncomfortable with these leg warmers. But they're gonna be fun. I'm excited. Welcome in. We have Deb. Welcome in, Juan. It is so good to see you, Juan Carlos. Brody Gaming. How are you doing, Roland? We have Callum. Deb. Welcome in, Callum. How are you, sir? And Matt. Deb. And we have, who else is in here? Yes, I know we delayed by like an hour today, but we are here. Okay, and there's actually not as many people here today, so I don't have to worry about getting in everybody's space while I'm trying to hit my bench reps, right? So whereas when it was super busy, I was over there in the corner on the squat rack, but it was good because I wasn't having to travel around. But I'm excited today. Hello! Let me catch up with everybody in the chat. A few moments later, Matt says, I know, we took a little bit of time. Rarely plays Roblox. Welcome in, Dutchman. Good to see you. Happy hump day. It is hump day, guys. And it's been a doozy. Wait, is it hump day? Yes, it is Wednesday. The day is like flying by, but we are finally here. Matt, thank you for the super chat. Rayquaza and I are so thankful for you. He is, as I've been mentioning, he is always hungry, right? Look at him always screaming and being always hungry. So thank you so much. You are amazing. Just gonna give him a nice little snacko. And he is yelling at me to start lifting. So are we ready? Are we ready, folks? And we have a dab for Louie. Good to see you. Thank you, Matt. All right, so we got nothing, no craziness on the bar right now. We're just warming up, right? So let's get our nice warm up in. My shoulders are feeling pretty toasty from yesterday. We of course did a superset yesterday. I did back and buys, so my back is feeling really good, and I did a pretty good superset with back. Did some pull downs. I love to do pull downs, and then the pronated, is it called pronated grip? I really never know what to say with the grips. It's always like, is this pronated? Is this? I have no idea. But I held it this way and then forward and pulled down, and that's how I did my lat pull downs, and my back is toast. Okay, and y'all will be proud of me. I got these arms on so fast. Usually I have such anxiety putting these arms on. Matt, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, let's lift. So we're just warming up. Nothing crazy. 10-pound each side. Yes, this is a boy bar, which means it is 45 pounds, not 35. Women in the chat, my ladies, if you guys are just joining the gym, this actually might be a little tall for us. 2. Nah, it's okay. These safety bars are fine. I would highly recommend lifting with the guy bar because you're not always going to find a girl bar everywhere. And honestly, it's just a 10-pound difference. So just go for the guy bar. Really focusing on warming up those shoulders, warming up those chest muscles, mind to muscle connection. What is that? I've lost count. When I lose count, I just go till I feel a little bit more of a burn, which I'm feeling now. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am throwing this like bar around everywhere. And 5. Drawing that back up. And now we're gonna put on 25 pounds each side. I know, thank you so much, Matt. Bart, the real Bart, good to see you. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. How's it going, dear sir? Oh my gosh, Jalen, you are too sweet. We are gonna have a really good chest day. I feel like I'm gonna hit pretty close to my current max of 150. Current max, 150 pounds. Fake weights. I love how Stream Elements always says that. It's great. So current max, of course, is 150, and I'm gonna try to get close to there, or at least do 135 for like 2 to 3 reps. We hit 135 for 2 reps last week together as Samus, so I was really excited that we got to hit that together. And now we're in our cute little pink outfit, trying to hit it today. We'll see what we got. Who enjoys bench? Do we have any bench lovers in here? Is it your favorite day? I personally love back day, and I love glute day, even though sometimes it murders me, literally. But back day always feels amazing. It's because I feel like I'm building my dragon wings, you know? Match. The Real Bar is attempting a new PR on squats, and you hit it with ease. Oh my gosh. Stream Elements is calling you out, The Real Bart. I think you had some fake weights on there. Oh my gosh, we have Nitro we have a new member of the chat, guys. For a new buff and nerdy member, Mr. Nitro, welcome in. Rayquaza and I are so glad to have you in the buff and nerdy crew. You get a Pokeball next to your name, and every month that you're a part of the buff and nerdy crew, you get to evolve your Pokeball. Just like we evolve with our gains, your Pokeball evolves. Welcome in, Nitro. This next one is for you, my friend. Throwing on 25s. Nitro, I've seen you before. You've been in here, right? Do you lift a lot, Nitro? If you don't worry about it. We don't take ourselves too seriously here, guys. We like to have some fun with our gains. You know, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Like I said, these leg warmers are not what I usually do, but I've worn crazier. Are you excited for Mrs. Claus to come back? I am so pumped for Mrs. Claus. And I'm talking like the super non-sexy Mrs. Claus until we throw off the full suit. We go from like non-sexy to like sexy Mrs. Claus. And we have Dab for Rarely Plays Roblox. It's so good to see you, ma'am. I'm so glad you love the videos, Joe. And Dutchman says your favorite is the tequila sunrise pumping glass. Dutchman, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Dorian. You're so sweet. I like to make fun of myself. Sometimes if you guys ask questions in the chat, I will lose my train of thought a lot. Okay, so I apologize. It's my ADD. Do we have any other ADD folks in the chat? Because I know y'all understand. I just suddenly see squirrel, or I see one of y'all's other comments, and then I get super distracted. But then I don't want to take Adderall because I feel like it's also part of, you know, my superpower is my ADD. A little bit. All right, we're going for 5 reps. Nice and easy. I might move this down after, even though my anxiety is like spiking, thinking about trying to put this thing on again, but we have to do what we gotta do. Okay. Rayquaza is yelling at me. He's like, lift faster. So remember, you want to I like to be eye level with the bar, all right, or maybe like slightly above eye level. And then depending on like your body type, how long your arms are, I typically will put my thumbs, like the edge of my thumbs, out to where the rough part of the bar becomes smooth. And then you can either do a regular grip or you can do a grip that, like just like this, where your thumb is not underneath, but people typically say to not do that because it's very dangerous, even though it feels better for me. So it's always sad when I can't do it. I'm like, I guess I should be safe. 5 reps, let's go. Remember to lift up. And now, breathe in. Bend the bar like you're bending it in a U. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit 150 pretty easily today. It is gonna come super easily today. Alrighty. Dutchman! Oh, you have to get back into working out. Hey, hit those. Hit that lift. Nitro. What are you lifting? Good luck. Get those gains, my friend. Ignite, hello! Daniel, I am pushing that weight. We're giving it our best shot. Thank you, Ignite. I appreciate it. Martin! Oh, and guys, we got to put some challenges in the chat. Once we reach 100 likes, we're going to do a challenge. Okay, I might jump off of the bench. I always like doing that when I'm benching, doing a jump. So hit the like button. Martin, it's so good to see you. Aren't you excited that we're being super consistent again? So guys, for those who are new here, I'm Kenzie, and I cheated on YouTube with TikTok for a while. I know, I was unfaithful, and I was not consistent, but I am back, okay? I am back. Y'all are my peeps. We've had some good peeps on TikTok as well, but I have been live streaming for about a year now. We've been going live in the gym, getting comfortable being uncomfortable together, doing some serious gains together. And I am going to be going live 3 days a week, at least, from now on. And we have the actual schedule up, which everybody, I knew that blew y'all's mind. She's like, wow, she actually posted the schedule. Because every time I was like, I'm going to post the schedule, and then it never happened. But it's on there now, so there is no need to fret. The screen is dark. Aw, Dorian. Oh, what gym is this? This is Gold's Gym. So we are at Gold's Gym. They've got it's a great price and great equipment. Like, I honestly love it here. I go to Alpha Land as well. I know you guys really enjoy seeing Alpha Land, but it's so far, guys. And when you are trying to be a working woman, got to make those dollar bills, right? Got to feed Rayquaza. And he's always begging for food or telling me to lift heavier. Then got to do things that are slightly easier for you. And Gold's Gym is a lot closer. And it still has great equipment. Okay, we got 35 pounds on the bar. We're going to do another 5 reps. 5 reps. You're back. Just had to do something. Welcome back, Bubblegum. Yes, smash the like and subscribe, guys. Once we get to 50,000 subscribers, we're currently at 37,000. We're going to go live in the karaoke bar. And y'all will see my horrible voice, but I'll be singing for y'all, and it'll be a lot of fun because we get comfortable being uncomfortable. Who all has sang at karaoke before? Everybody better raise their hand. Okay, I feel like that's one of the main things you have to do for getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Raise your hand. Why do you think you get but don't progress on your bench? Interesting. So your chest grows, but you're not progressing on bench. You know, sometimes that comes with just doing volume, right? And I don't know, our bodies are so weird, but make sure you're focusing on like doing more reps at those lower weights and pushing yourself there, because that will help you try to progress to higher weight. Keep pushing, okay? Hello, Alex. Oh, Kenster, what a name. I've never been called Kenster before, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I was reading Stream Elements. Real Bart put a dad joke in there. I used to be addicted to soap, but you're clean now. We love dad jokes here as well. 1 to 5 build strength. That is a good point, Dory. Good point. So 35 pounds. We're about to get started. And we've got Mr. Clampion on here. He's doing his best. We'll see when he ends up breaking. He's our little prototype. If you want to check out the Clampions, do !clip or !clips, collar, Clampions. I fixed it so you guys can easily go find the fun little link. Okay, 5 reps, and then I probably will move this down. The bar is 45 pounds. We have 35 pounds on each side. Let's get her done. Feeling strong today. do one more. There we go. Easy peasy. 4 reps, not bad. Going up to 135, throwing that plate on. It always feels satisfying when I work up to the plate. The plate. My max a while back was like 95 pounds, about a year ago. It's crazy how far we've come. We still got a long ways to go though. Thank you, Dorian. This is Rayquaza on my wrist, Greg. He says hello, and he wants me to start lifting again. Remember, guys, get those likes up at 100 likes for doing a challenge. Get those likes up. All right, popping this guy off. I didn't see very many comments in the chat. Have you guys done karaoke before? Thank you, Alex. Bubblegum says, what if you don't go to the gym because you're a child, but you still want the dragon? You can get the dragon. You know, you can just, that's completely fine. You don't have to lift with him. He's a lifting companion. He's meant for lifting, but he can lift you up in spirit as well. Hello, Hannah. How you doing, girl? Stick to laundry and sandwiches? Travis, nah, it's okay. I'm actually pretty bad at making sandwiches, and I'm like, well, actually, I'm good at laundry. I'll give myself that. I like laundry. I like doing the dishes, but cooking is not my strong suit. I did not get married for my cooking skills, guys. That's not it. I grew up in a family where one of the meals we made, we had raw chicken. We have to take a moment for this. Okay, y'all gotta hear this. So, and I've told some of the regulars this before, we had raw chicken that we put into a dish and put it with rice, some Worcestershire sauce, threw it in the microwave, cooked it for like 30 minutes, and that was one of our meals. One of the driest chickens ever, but it was all I knew. It was all the cooking I knew. And I knew no spice. No spice. But something, what? Why, thank you guys. You look at the biceps, they're growing quite substantially. Let's do a quick flex. Yes, I do. I leave it up to the hubby to be the chef. I can clean. My OCD is, which is kind of like part of my ADD, helps me clean. But cooking, I'm a better baker. I enjoy baking. I watch the Great British Baking Show. Who's a fan of that? Argentina. Yes. We're in Houston, Texas, folks. Everything's bigger and better, so we say, in Houston or in Texas. We're putting on 45 pounds. 45. Thanks, Dorian. I appreciate it. Hollywood, no nastiness, even when you write things that don't get flagged by the chat. We are smarter than the Google chat, okay? Mods are always watching. Don't say any nastiness. Keep it in your head. We're nerds, but we're not mind readers, okay? So if you're thinking anything nasty, we can't catch you. But if you write it down, you're out. So if you want to hang out with the goofballs, then just keep it in your head, you know? No need to write it down. If you want to make fun of me, feel free. I like sparring, okay? But no nastiness. Is Jimmy J in the chat? Okay, we have to say hello to Jimmy J because it is so late for him and it's so good to see you. Jimmy J, we have a full-on freaking schedule this week. I'm sure you saw. I finally posted it again. I am so excited to be full-on back into YouTube, no longer dabbling in the TikTok live streams. We made a good community over there, but I just love the YouTube community. You know, y'all are amazing. Y'all are my OGs. So this is where I'm going to be going live. Is here. Oh, I know. It always makes me so happy when you come in, Jimmy J. Especially because it's so late for you. Ugh. And you just joined at a good point. We're lifting 135 pounds. Have you been kicking ass, taking names and risk? Guys, we are in the presence of a master of risk, guys. Or what was it? What are you it's not a master. What are they called in risk, Jimmy J? I'm doing good, Joe. How are you doing, sir? Mr. Clampion's going on. Jimmy J, I don't know if you've seen Clampion. I'm so proud of him. Aw, Zero. So much love for you, sir. How much do I bench? Love KN. I bench, I almost said 300. I don't know where that came from. I bench 150 pounds. That's my max. But I'm going to be trying to rep out 135. Okay. Okay, but Jimmy J, tell us, what is the risk, like headmaster? I want to call you a headmaster right now, but I know that's not right. Guys, get the likes up. Once we get to 100 likes, we have a challenge. A risk sabbatical. You're grinding Assassin's Creed. The new one? Very nice. This is Live Sandy. Welcome in. I'm Kenzie. Grandmaster. There we go. A Grandmaster. It's okay. You can become a Grandmaster in Assassin's Creed. 135, folks. This will go up pretty easy. Remember, if you're going to fail, you're going to fail safely, all right? We're not going to fail this because we've hit this for 2 reps before, but just in case. And if we do fail, I will just scream, help! And somebody hopefully will run up and help us. We got this. You know, I have the new Assassin's Creed, but I have not played it yet. But it's because my ADD is keeping me from finishing all these other games. Like Baldur's Gate, I still have not finished it. And I need to. Alrighty, folks. Let's lock in. Okay, how about now? Anything now? Still no? You can hear me? Ah, we fixed it! Oh my goodness! I did not expect it to work. Yes, we have audio. Let's hit this lift. Freaking yeah, we have audio again. And we're at 100 likes. So we have the first challenge. What should we do for our first challenge? Because we got the audio back. I'm so proud. Frost Soul, you're hungry? Pull-ups, live tech support. I know, y'all were amazing. 5 push-ups, you got it. Okay, for 100 likes, we have 5 push-ups. And I love all the people that were like, she's better with no audio. That was cracking me up. 5 push-ups for 100 likes. 1, 3, and 5, and a dip. When in doubt, just go out of the app and come back, and it'll fix itself. 5 handstand push-ups. Oh my gosh, one day we'll do a handstand push-up, guys, okay? But last time I did that, I like smashed my head against the ground, and it was quite the journey. Hey, no nastiness. You're out of here. You're hidden from the channel. You're gone. If you do any nastiness, you get kicked out fully. So just hold it back, guys. Remember, we're nerds, but we're not that much nerds that we can read minds. So just hold it in. I'm Kenzie, guys. This is Buff and Nerdy. Welcome in. We are about to do 135 again. I'm going to be adjusting, even though these things give me so much anxiety. Adjusting this thing, but we have to, okay? We have to adjust this because I hit the bar when I was trying to do this. Come on, you can do this. Yes! First try, other side. Maybe we can get the other side in the first try as well. Welcome in, folks. I'm Kenzie. This is Buff and Nerdy. At 200 likes, we will do the next challenge. You guys will get to pick, and we like to not take ourselves too seriously here. We like to have some fun with our games, okay? It's been a year of an incredible journey, getting comfortable, being uncomfortable, and just goofing off with you guys, making some serious gains, pushing our insecurities away as much as we can. We all have some insecurities that we can't push away, but you fake it till you make it right. No, go ahead. It's a live stream. You can cut in front of it. He can't hear me. He's got his headphones in. I was like, you can walk in front, it's a live stream, don't worry. So disrespectful, Skywalker. You know what's disrespectful? You having the same name as the legendary Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. That's what's disrespectful, sir. All right, let's go get a spotter for us. We're gonna try to do 2 reps, okay? Let's find our victim. Our spotters are always victims, okay? Let's ask somebody, maybe this guy. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind giving me a quick spot? Thank you. I'm Mackenzie, by the way.
Nice to meet you,
Matt?
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So we're gonna go for 2 reps. I would love a liftoff.
Come on.
Ugh. Thank you. Appreciate it, Matt. First one was really good. Second one, I think I had some help. But 135, and hey, at least we felt it. Thank you, guys, and thank you. We're gonna go up 5 pounds, okay? Hello, I do have energy. Thank you, Juan Carlos. I appreciate it. Go get some sleep, Jimmy J. It was so good to see you, everybody. Let's do a salute for Jimmy J, one of the OGs, amazing mods. He is incredible cornerstone of the channel. Raise your cup, whatever you got, whether it's agua, whether it's H2A, whether it's a nice glass of bourbon like Mr. Dutchman enjoys, or some milk. You know, I do love me some milk. Salud, guys. So they're on 5 pounds each side. So that'll get us to 145. It's right below our max of 150. H2A, exactly. It's a nice little inside joke. Some people, they're like, right. They're like, yeah, inside joke. She actually just doesn't know what the right word for water is. I promise it's an inside joke. When we started live streaming last year during the new year, I had a little shot glass that we would take with us in the gym. And I need to buy a new one. It broke. And ever since then, I've been being boring and only taking sips of my drink. So I need to get my shot glass back. And I would, of course, make it look like I was actually taking a shot of alcohol. And I would be like, and people would be like, oh, I cannot believe she just took a shot. It's funny. I love it. Thank you for subscribing. We have OMCA Khalil Booba. Welcome in, guys. I am Kenzie. This is Buff and Nerdy. Once we reach 50,000 subscribers, we are going to be going live at the karaoke bar and getting comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's what we do in the gym. That's what we do in life, and get some gains along the way. We're just a bunch of goofballs who enjoy just being ourselves, having fun, and goofing off. The proper technique, okay, so for being for real, Ronodex, the proper technique for lifting will be, let me show you, come on. Well, hold on, see, this is my ADD at play. I'm like getting so distracted. Let me put the proper weights on first. We need 5 pounds on this side. So let's get it. Let's get those 5 pounds. Let's go thieve it from somebody really quick. All right, here we go. Perfect. Thieving complete. Pop that one right on there. Get our clippy clip. This one's the boring one. But you know, clip's got a clip. So, proper technique for benching. What you guys are gonna do, okay, we gotta protect the shoulders, right? So, let's, I'm gonna put you guys over here. Here we go, right? You see the results? Thank you, Marcus. We've come a long way. The shoulders are popping. See, ADD again. Okay, proper technique for bench. So, for my ladies, for my guys in here, we want to protect the shoulders, right? And did you know that benching, you actually use quite a bit of glutes and pushing through those heels, tightening in the core, pushing through those heels and like using the glutes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Nitro. I appreciate you. You were so amazing. Nitro's one of the newest, he's the newest member of the Buff and Nerdy crew as well. So, benching, did you know one of the proper form for benching, you're gonna be utilizing those legs. I know it seems crazy, but you actually do. So, when you are getting in place, first, you wanna make sure that you are lifting safely, right? So you wanna have either a spotter or you wanna have your, so it's better to have both, a spotter, and you wanna have your safety bars, right? That's really good. Let me get the camera out of the way. It's kind of in the way of people. There we go. And you want it so you can do your full range of motion without hitting this guy. Okay, so then once you get down, I like to go where I'm about eye level with the bar, okay? So, and then you wanna put your hands up. I like to pull the bar like right at the edge. I don't know why, but right at the edge of the little holders, clips, I don't know what these things are called. And then you wanna be center on your bench, of course, and you're gonna wanna put your arms up, thumbs. I put my thumbs right where the rough part of the bar turns smooth, but it's really gonna depend on what your arm length is. So just whatever is comfortable for you. I would highly recommend, of course, just doing the bar 10 pounds first and really feeling it out and see what feels the best. But then when you're ready to bench, you're gonna wanna be planted in those heels, okay? Your heels are nice and planted. You're gonna want to make sure that when you lift up the bar, you breathe in, come down, and you wanna pretend like you are bending that bar in a U shape, okay? That's gonna really protect those shoulders. And then when you drive up, you wanna drive up and make sure that you have those feet planted. You don't want any jumping around. If you're doing that, you're doing it wrong, okay? Feet planted, using that entire body to push that weight back up. That was my ADD way of describing how to properly do a rep. Now should we actually lift it? And we're at 200 likes. Once we get to 500, we have one of our next challenges. You forget to watch new shiny Rayquaza on your arm? I know. He's perfect. He really is the best little companion ever. He just, yells at me and tells me to lift heavier. Wrong. Well, that's how I lift, Johnny. What did I do wrong? I am natty. Yes, I am natty, folks. If I wasn't, I would let you guys know though, okay? I have nothing against people who are not natty. It's up to you what you put in your body, but just be honest with the people, right? So if I ever was, I would let y'all know if I was ever trying anything, okay? I naturally build upper body quite quickly, okay? My numbers on bench might not show you that because I've been stuck at 150 for a bit, but legs takes a while. I do have a job. Why do you think I'm at the gym at 7:20? It was a long day. They look enchanted. You were so sweet. Hello, guys, and guys, please subscribe. I am Kenzie. This is Buff and Nerdy. Welcome in. We're about to get this going. What did you say? You are in because I have. Oh, why? Thank you. I am not on steroids though. Okay, let's go ask somebody to help us hit this. Okay, 145 pounds. Shoulder's feeling a little funky, so I'm definitely gonna need to lean on somebody to be there for me in case I need them to pull. I'll have to walk you guys through the different kinds of spotters too. Watch my stuff, all right? Watch my stuff. Let me go get hold on, let's find a victim. Find a victim. Maybe this guy again, maybe the same guy. Oh no, he's lifting. Excuse me, would you mind giving me a quick spot?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. All right, guys, 145, we're going for 1 rep, okay? Let's get her done. I'm Mackenzie, by the way.
Oh, I'm Fred.
Nice to meet you, Fred.
You need a lift off or you got it?
I would love a lift off,
Okay.
please. Okay. Bull crap! Dang it! Oh, thank you, Fred.
No problem. Good rep.
Ugh. Well, we felt that one. 5 below our max. Couldn't get it up past a few inches, but sometimes it's good to just sit there and feel the weight. And that's why it's also good to have a spotter too, because you know that you can sit there and struggle and feel the weight. And then when you're ready, you just say pull, and then you're still safe. So, alas, we will go back down to 135. Why did you? Fred was super nice. You know, my dad's name is Fred. And his dad's name is Fred. You know, fun fact about me, they almost wanted to call me Frederica. Frederica. But my mom, she ixnayed it. She said, no, her name is going to be Mackenzie. Well, actually, my first name used to be Katrina. So I want to show you guys Mr. Clampion. Everybody, let me know. I'm going to put in a poll, okay? Because I'm trying to gather feedback from Mr. Clampion, see what you guys think. If you would like a dragon clamp for the gym, Miss Rachel. Rachel, I'm Kenzie. All right, hold on. What do we think of? What do we think? So I'll say dragon clamp, question mark, or dragon clip. There we go. We'll say yes, nah, while we get ready for 135. I'll say I love them, or nah. And please be honest. Please be honest. When you're doing these things, you got to get proper feedback, okay? All right, putting the poll. I usually do polls, guys, but they've gotten quite annoying lately because they're just taking up so much of the freaking screen. So, which I asked Peyton about, and apparently, Peyton, are you still there, Peyton? You have to let us know, okay? If you start seeing other people do polls and they do it a better way, please tell me. Hey, okay. So-and-so, you're out of here. Thank you, Dutchman. Thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, Game ID. I appreciate you so much. Rayquaza and I really appreciate it. The gifty gifts. And once we get to 500 likes, oh my gosh, we had a little apple. I love that YouTube is now getting better at the gifts. Oh, the sign is take off those 5 pounds, get back down to 135. Everyone says hi, Fred. Thank you, Calvin. Okay, we said, how much money would you need to donate for me to quit YouTube? I mean, what a question. I love the apple, Marco Polo. Thank you. What a question. Everybody's got a number, I'm sure. I mean, that is a serious, that's like a, you know, it's like one of those questions where if somebody said like, never, you'd be like, you're lying. You're lying. Oh, we have a dad joke. What biscuit does a short person like? Shortbread. I love it. So we have 3 million. Okay, Mohammed says 1 million, 3 million. I will not, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Temi Tayo, I will not hurt myself. I will make sure that we are lifting safely, okay? Pushing ourselves safely. That's one thing. We always want to push ourselves and fail safely. If you're not failing, you're not trying, but of course you have to fail safely. Hello, Mad. Welcome in. Aziz, I am a talker, okay? So if you don't like talking, this is not the channel for you. All right, just guys got to say that. Because I am a yapper. Being 100%. Oh, Liam. You know, all women do have a little bit of testosterone, you know. And men have, do men have estrogen? They do, right? Everybody has like a mix of all the hormones. And I do have more upper body muscle than most women, I will say that. Okay, see, this pole is in the way now. Ugh. Let me just get this pole out of the way. Oh, we do have quite a few votes. Put it up at the top so you guys can actually see. Did I get the tattoo? I have not gotten the tattoo yet, but I've been really thinking about getting the tattoo down my spine, but I'm so conflicted. I am so conflicted. All right, friends, let's get ready. We're gonna do 135 for, let's just do 1 rep, okay? 1 solid rep, 135. We felt that 145 nice. We had it like just a few inches off, off of our chest, but we failed safely. 1 solid rep. Oh, come on. Let's get her done. And I do want to say, some people like to have a really large, like, whatever this thing is called, hump? I don't know what that, back arch. There we go. I do not remember English when I'm live streaming, guys, just FYI. So some people have a really huge arch when they're doing powerlifting because, I mean, the higher up your arch is, the least amount of distance that you have to go to complete your rep, right? And I really want to stick with not an insane arch and just really feel the full rep. I'm not going for like a huge amount of weight. Nothing against people that do. I just, I would rather see what I can lift at the full range. All right, 135. Let's go for 1. Whew. There we go. Solid 1 rep. We have all new subscribers. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I am Kinsey. It is so nice to meet y'all. This is Buff and Nerdy. Movies and games says fail weak. Hey, everybody starts somewhere, all right? We're all weak to some people. We're all super strong to some people. You're only competing against yourself. Never let anybody call you weak, guys. We all have to start somewhere. We have about 300 votes. 63% love the Clampion. It makes me so happy. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you like them. Oh, so much love for y'all. I appreciate it, and we're almost to 500 likes. Once we hit 500 likes, we're gonna do a pretty cool challenge. Okay, 500 is significant, so y'all are gonna have to tell me what we need to do. All right. Hey, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. You are hidden from the channel now, and I'm no longer gonna even say the people's names that say nasty things because it's not. You don't deserve being called out. It's like those people that streak across the screen at like the games. Oh, the latte, Marco Polo. Yum 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 yum. We appreciate your latte. It's like the people who streak across the screen during games. They always have to look away because if you give them what they want, more people will just keep streaking across the screen. Thank you so much, Marco Polo. Okay, we're gonna go down to 35 pounds on each side and wrap this out. Like I said, one way to build strength is to focus on lifting at the lower levels, increasing your amount of reps, right? So that's what your girl has to do. I lifted 185 pounds once in my life on bench. And I was like, nope, I'm just gonna stop there because I was dumb. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate the 100. Favorite Pokemon. So Rayquaza obviously has a very special place in my heart because he joins me for live streams. And his cousin, don't worry, or his brother, it depends on the day, he also joins us for live streams. He's right down there. So depending on our outfit for the day is who gets to join us for our live stream on our wrist. But Salamence is my favorite just from growing up. And of course, of the OGs, Charizard. Of course. Of course. Charizard. I've always been a Charizard fan. I am playing Pokemon Z through A. I have a treadmill at the house that I've been walking on and playing my games. I set up a whole screen in my garage, and we'll be doing a live stream on that soon. Gen 3. Welcome in, guys. Okay, goodbye. I'm not going to say your name because remember, Streaker. Goodbye, Streaker. That's what I'm going to call them from now on, is Streakers. No, we won't get a spotter for this next one. This will be fine. I'll be fine on this next one. You're so sorry for everything. What did you do? What did you do? Take the 45s off. Grab our 35s. Man, I've got weights like all over the ground. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. And remember, at 500 likes, we've got the next challenge. Put our clampy clamp on. Mr. Clampion. If you want to know where to find Mr. Clampion, just do !lift or !clip, and you can see how to sign up for Mr. Dragon Clampion. All right. Put him in place. And let's get her done. Thank you for subscribing, guys. We have Fuego Moon, Gun McClure, Hector. We have an emoji. Oh my gosh, how do you, oh, he just didn't have a name. I thought somebody's like name was literally the emoji. I was like, I didn't know you could have an emoji for your name. I'm like, that's new. Welcome in, folks. Aren't they? Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Let me see, and of course I can't do any. So if you want to see where the clips are from, just do !clip, and you can sign up for lunch for the dragons. All right, we're gonna do let's do 3 solid reps, okay? I do want to say, well, no, okay, I'm not gonna get distracted. 3 solid reps, and then I'll tell you, okay? Just wait. I'm gonna give you all some solid advice here in a second. Oh, my arms are shaking like a leaf. All right, let's get her done. Stay with 3. Even though I could have gone for 4, but I didn't have a spotter there. Whew. So, quick thing. I need to change the view. Is the view bad? Is it bad? I'm lights, camera, and action, so I'm trying to get better with these views. And we're at 500 likes. Oh, trucker, I just hit my funny bone. Oh, woman down. That is gonna leave a bruise. But we have reached 500 likes, so it's time for a challenge. What should we do, guys? That did hurt pretty bad. But we're okay. We'll have a bruise, but we'll survive. Peyton is selecting their next Pokemon. It's Bulbasaur. Oh, he is, honestly, Bulbasaur is, I know he's typically chosen as like, grass types are not typically chosen as like the favorite starters, but we gotta love Bulbasaur. And we have a Diab for Mike. You're right. We need some H2A. Okay. So, what challenge are we doing for 500 likes, guys? Silvio, yes. We play Clash Royale. You need to join our clan. Everybody, call to action. Okay, if you have Clash Royale, join Kenzie Sweats. Okay, it's my name and then Sweats. We need to build up our army. Okay, we're gonna be taking over the world. Yes, Silvio. Oh, thank you so much, Marco Polo. Do ! Clash and you'll see our clan. Okay, calling all clan members. Hello, guys. Okay, we gotta, what challenge are we doing? Let's do jump squats. 400 or 500 likes, we have jump squats. It's always a fun one. There we go. Join our Clash community, guys. It's in the chat. Join us as we take over the world. We're building up. Stick with us. And I always do Clash when I'm doing cardio. That's when I do my Clash Royale. So one of my future streams is going to be, like, I won't be talking. So for those of you that don't like me talking, you'll like those streams. But where I'm just legitimately just doing my cardio and playing Clash. So you'll get to see both, and it'll be like a group thing. You can play Clash, watch me work out, we'll sweat together. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the apple, Gamel. And now, for the jump squat, sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do a nice dance too. I haven't been doing many dances lately because the music has been horrible. And a dab. Nitro, thank you so much for the super chat. You're amazing. Oh, y'all are so sweet. All right, let's do one more round, guys, of, I think this is 95 pounds. Is it 45? Somebody help me out. 45, 55, 65, 75. No. 85, 95, 100. 110? Am I crazy? 115. 115. Right? Am I insane? Well, I am insane. That's not a question. Hold on. And of course, my other phone is dead. Alas. 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. I was right. I was right. Okay. We have a dab for Ty Cassidy. Why, thank you guys. Are we ready? Anyone know the Clash name? Anthony, do ! Clash in the chat, and you will be given the link to our Clash clan. Join, guys. We need warriors. We are going to war against boring gyms, okay? We're all about bringing fun back to the gym with games, with our fits, with our gear. So join our clash. All right, let's go for 4 to 5 reps, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip on spotters, okay? So let's say you're about to lift some heavy ass weight. All right, you need a spotter. You need to make sure that your safety bar is ready and you need a spotter. So exercise that muscle of yours where you're getting comfortable, being uncomfortable, and ask somebody to spot you, right? Typically find somebody who's not, lifting in mid lift, and see, hello, could you spot me? You mind giving me a spot? And they'll be like, sure. So typically they'll know what to do, but sometimes you got to kind of coach them through it. But anyways, when you are getting a spot, you can ask for a lift off. What is a lift off? A lift off is when you are in place and they, when you tell them, I'm ready, help you lift the bar off so that you are starting with the weight right in front of your face. All right? And then typically you can have either a person who's hovering over the bar as you go up and down. You can have a person that's just standing there watching you as you pull the weight, and then they reach down and grab it if they see you struggling and you say pull. But always make sure to tell them before you get started, hey, don't pull the weight unless I say pull. That's typically because otherwise people don't know. They're like, they just see you struggling, so they just grab the weight, right? So make sure you start with them. I'd love a lift off, and I'm gonna do this amount of reps. And if I say pull, help me, okay? Otherwise they're gonna pull it and then it's not their fault because you didn't tell them, okay? Was that good advice? All right, 4 to 5 reps. Somebody said this was a pretty bad angle. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yes, Anthony, there's the Clash Royale. Join us. Join our clan. Join the resistance against boring gyms. Welcome, guys. All right, let's do, let me get this a little bit further down. 4 reps, or 5. Maybe I'll be a little adventurous here. Remember, plant those feet. We got one more. That last one was pretty rough. And that, my friends, is the benching day. We're about to go do some triceps, but your girl's gonna have to get out of the gym here pretty quickly after we get our triceps in, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go. All right, this is why we clash. I am so in love with Sigma Sloth right now. I'm back. I was trying to screenshot Sigma Sloth's message because it really cracks me up. This is why we clash. Ooh. Oh, and I'm falling. Okay. So everybody, welcome in. My name is Kenzie. This was Buff and Nerdy. I hope you guys had an amazing time. If you guys got a smile, got a laugh out of this, then I've done my job. And if you got a little fitness motivation, I have done my job as well. We're just a bunch of goofballs, a bunch of nerds that are here to lift each other up, get comfortable being uncomfortable, and have fun. The journey is just to bring fun back to the gym, where this is a lifestyle, right? You're supposed to enjoy the gym. It's not supposed to be a punishment. It's supposed to be fun. So whatever bringing fun is to you in the gym, do it. You don't have to be crazy like me, but just use it as inspiration to go and just freaking have some fun at the gym. Wear a Rayquaza on your wrist. Put a Rayquaza on your bag. Do whatever fun stuff that you want to do. All right, it just helps the experience be so much better. Building muscle is literally so amazing for your health, for your longevity. It is incredible, and it's incredible to watch your body grow and change. So if you guys had fun, please subscribe. Join us in our nerdy journey of bringing fun back to fitness. And I will be live on Saturday. So make sure you guys are going and checking out our schedule. And once we reach 50,000 subscribers, we will be live in a karaoke bar. Thank you so much to our mods. We have Dutchman, we have Peyton, we have Jimmy J that jumped in, we have Martin and the real Bart. They've done an amazing job keeping the chat clean, no nastiness, and fun. So, salute you guys. Mr. Bondales, Dab. Good to see you, sir. Salute and Nitro. Thank you so much to our newest member, Nitro. And thank you for the donations. Ray Poise is going to have an amazing dinner tonight because of you. And all of you guys for your amazing donations. Marco Polo, y'all are so sweet. Salud. Dutchman, Ty Cassidy, Deb, Ty Cassidy. Our clan name is Kenzie Sweats. Okay? I should have named it Buff and Nerdy, but you know, I can't change the name now. So we're Kenzie Sweats. So join our clash, and we have a dab for Jay's Gone Fishing, and a dab for Violin, dab for Callum. It is good to see you, Callum. Peace out. We have a dab for Gifted Fox. Remember, if you want to dab, you have to make sure you put the dab emoji in there, but I gave you that one, okay? Join our clash. Somebody do exclamation point clash in here. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. He thought he was funny. The streaker thought he was funny, but he's out of here. And we have another dab for GP Dab. Salute, guys. Join our clash. Join our fight to the resistance to bring fun back to the gym. I always do Western goodbyes. They always take forever. It's my ADD. And a dab for Big F. And all right. I will see you guys. Username here, dab. Your arms are twice as big as mine. We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. Let my baby arms do their work, all right? Salute, guys. Herman, by the real Bart. Dab for Chris. Dutchman, bye, everyone. Salute. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.